Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Bear Family Farms. We're doing a little bit of follow-up on how it's going with teaching the ladies about laying eggs in groups and basically nesting and laying like proper chickens. Keep in mind these are, previously semi-commercial raised hens. So yes, yesterday was day one. I put the wooden egg out after we had already done the egg collection, and I think it's worth note that today has already seen some improvement. Check this out. Now, one of the girls does seem to like laying underneath this shorter perch, and we are going to have to work on that. Pretty sure it's one of the whites. We refer to both of those as Betty, either poop or white, depending. But the reds, the gingers, like to rest down there. So we're definitely going to move this egg today. Get that out. Nice egg though, good size. And over here, where I'm kind of conditioning them to lay, we can see the wooden egg from Harold, and then they put two more in the back there. So this is a little awkward to get to right now, but we're going with this spot because at least they're using it consistently. We've got 3 eggs today, 2 of which were laid by the wooden decoy, so we're going to leave the decoy egg there for now and see what happens tomorrow. We will check back in the video tomorrow around egg collection time. So here we are on day 2. Looks like one of our white ladies is still laying underneath that little perch, so we'll have to see about that. I did only see that one white from the Bettys today. However, down here with our fake egg, I'll get out of the way, Bunty has given us another present in the back there. So I'm going to try moving this box back down to the ground and see if they go where the egg is, I'm going to be coming in sometime soonish, I think, and removing this old Coca-Cola sign for a shelf. A, I'd like to maybe put the sign somewhere decorative, like up on one of the walls, and B, I just don't like it as a shelf. So down here we've got the litter box, nesting box, and there you can see the wooden egg from Harold. Sorry, I'm blocking the light. It's just how it is in this particular coop. That's all fairly clean. There's a couple of leaves in there. Mostly, it's pine wood shavings. Got our 2 eggs for today. We will see if the ladies will use it. What do you think, Bunty? Are you willing to use a nesting box like a real chicken? That didn't really answer my question, sweetheart. Yeah. Find out tomorrow, huh? Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. It is day 3 in the wooden egg nest box training project. Let's go in and see what they've done. It's around midday. Normally they will have laid their eggs by now. The only real exception to that is Patches over there. When she does lay an egg, it's usually somewhere completely random and later on in the evening. So yes, well, they're busy climbing on the compost pile, freshly rearranged so I can have some time in the coop. Let's check that out. So the first thing to notice here is that I did remove the lower perch yesterday, and lo and behold, we have 2 white eggs there, so obviously both the Bettys have laid. I put the perch along the side there, a bit more of a natural climb to get up to the higher roost that I'd actually like these ladies to use. Anyway, this is about the nesting training, and clearly they didn't get it with those eggs. And then looking around, it looks like Bunty laid her egg beside that box. I did decide to put the litter box back in play as a nesting box. Clearly not going to work the way it is, so I don't think I'm going to use that one for now. Anyway, I've got 3 eggs, and I don't know, let's see. Is there a 4th one inside there? Nope, just the decoy. Alright, a lonely little egg today. So I'll clean out the offerings from the ladies and figure out something different. So where I'm leaving it today is I've got the bottom of the box resting in the top of it. So we have the litter box as a nesting option. And then behind that there, we have a milk crate that I've just filled with fresh shavings. And the nesting egg, hopefully you can see it, is in there because that is where I would prefer that they lay their eggs. But side-by-side options. We'll see what they do with this tomorrow morning. Alright. Alright, so here we are, day 4. Let's take a look in at the chaos, see what we got going on. Hello, Betty, Bunty, Patches. There's a Betty on the lamb somewhere. Alright, so right away I see we've got some issues. Bunty laid on the floor in front of the litter box. I don't think she likes that box. We've got a present from Betty over there. Nice looking Prezi. Thank you. I don't see anything else kicking around here at the moment. It is around noon. Generally, if these ladies have made their contributions for the day, it will be by noon. Somebody's lost a feather here. Pick that up. And I don't see anything down in with the wooden egg, which did previously have those 2 eggs laid with it. So I'm pulling that litter box completely out of the equation. Alright, feels like Bunty here laid hers a while ago. This one, on the other hand, still fairly warm. I have removed the litter box so they've got somewhere they can easily hop up. They don't have to step in anything weird. We've got fresh pine shavings in there with the decoy egg. It's a little step up to get in there. They don't have to fly. They don't have to deal with the litter box. Maybe they'll like that better. I hope. Find out what happens tomorrow. And the saga continues. Here we are on day 5. I'm in here a couple hours before I normally check on things because I was coming out to check the chickens anyway. Figured I would bring the camera along, and it's probably for the best. We are going to be coming out to get another clip today because there's nothing from the Bettys, but once again Bunty laid her egg beside the nesting box, so well I probably oh, that's already cool. That's been here for a while. Well, I probably should grab this now. I'm actually going to put it up there with the wooden egg, and we'll see. Maybe when the Bettys lay, they'll get to it. I don't know, maybe that box is a problem. We'll see. I don't see any white eggs, but Patches gave us a present today. Over here, nowhere near the nesting box, of course, but she's got some soft shell issues kind of going on. So that's just going to end up straight in the compost, but at least she's trying, and that is commendable. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this. I'll be back out later to see if there's anything from the Bettys. Well, are you coming in to do something now? Is this just a case of my perfect timing? Is that what's going on here? Alright, I'll come back a little bit later. So far I don't see any prezzies from the Bettys. Just that one still in there that I moved in there beside the fake egg from Bunty. And I am seriously considering leaving that egg here, but I don't want it to freeze overnight. So I guess for now I'm going to take it and we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm not quite sure why Bunty still didn't want to hop up in there. Maybe that box being in the way is an issue. Let's try moving the log. And you know what? Let's lose the box too. Then it's just a matter of hopping up on in and laying the eggs. I am going to pull Bunty's. We'll call it a day. That is a very, very cold egg she lays. Consistently beautiful little eggs though. Alright. So I guess we'll check back on day 6. See if we're making any progress here. Yes. Alright, well here we are, noonish, yet another day later. Come in to check and see if the ladies have given us any prezzies and or where they've put them. Bunty, she is so regular. It is absolutely delightful. Anyway, she seems to be the only egg I can find today, and it's right in front of our newest version of the Nestbox. So I think I'm just going to skip boxes entirely for now. Call it a wrap to this video, because I could keep this up forever, I suspect. These ladies are just not gonna get it. So I'm going to pull out the milk crate and leave the wooden egg over in that corner there. where historically they have laid most of their eggs, if not together, but you know, they have laid them there. Hopefully we can get them working on the concept of lay with the wooden egg and grouping, and we'll worry about boxes some other time. And I guess that's where we're going to wrap it up for this particular video on my unchickens. They haven't quite figured out this whole being a chicken thing. Bunty here seems to have it closest to dialed in. She's our most regular layer and consistently comes closest to the box. Assuming you're still here at this point in the video, I want to thank you for sticking around so long, and if you've got any advice for me on this one, I am quite keen to hear what you've got to say down in the comments below. So please let me know if you've had rescued hens in the past and they've had difficulties figuring out what being a chicken is all about. I'm starting to wonder if I should just get some barnyard birds that were never in cages, and maybe those birds will teach these birds how to be birds. But I'm already kind of one chicken over the line, so if I'm gonna do that, I better make sure it's a quiet breed, you know what I'm saying? Alright everybody, I will see you next time. I'm not quite sure what that video is going to be or when it's going to be, but I am sure it'll be something farm related if it's on this here channel. So until then, take care everybody, and happy harvests.